Good night, guys.
Good night.
Thanks a lot, John.
See you at QuakeCon.
Yes, see you quick.
See you.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Wow.
Crap, should we have scheduled an interview with him at QuakeCon right then?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, we can do that later. But definitely was awesome. I hope everybody enjoyed. We still got, what, another 28 minutes left?
How many people do we have in-game, Mr. Engineer?
I still have to tinkle.
It's been fluctuating, but everybody's getting back in, I think. You think 8 people's enough for us to do that final seat giveaway?
I think so.
I want to kind of do it for the folks that have been here.
I want to see more.
Yeah, I mean, they've earned that spot.
Yeah,
They've been in here gaming the entire time.
How full can we get this server before midnight?
Yes. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get the server as full as possible, and then we'll give away a seat.
Yeah. So let me tell the guys on Mumble real quick. Hey, guys in Mumble. If you're not playing Wolf ET, if you get in the server, we're trying to fill this thing up. The last seat is definitely going to be given away from the folks that are playing in the server. We actually have 8 people on right now, but we want to get this thing as full as possible before midnight. By midnight, we will be giving away the seat then at midnight.
All right, and if we could start up some generic music while DP and Freak go and take care of some business elsewhere.
Yeah, because I was doing that. You know, I have the wireless headset and everything. I could take care of whatever.
I gotta release
you flipped your mic up.
It was flipped up. Well, I was muted in Skype and everything, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I do. I was kicking back and just watching everything from my monitors, so it was awesome.
I gotta
so you guys take care of you're taken care of. So
be right back, folks. Giles, think. Come on.
So, Neg One, it's just me and you in here now.
Okay.
Gets a little lonely.
Unmute my mic from the stream. Yeah, that was a good interview.
Yeah, I've seen Fatality interviewed a lot, and I think I remember seeing him on 60 Minutes, I think, several years ago. Back when pro gaming was like this really new thing, and this is way better than any of the stuff he's done with pro interviewers, I think. But it's more off the cuff and, small stuff, but it was good that he came out and hung out with us. But, man, you've been a trooper. You've been in the server the whole time playing, right? And you're still in there.
I love this game. I'm like the only one that knows what to do.
That's why you haven't quit, because you know what you're doing. And I'm watching you, Tim, like, man, I'm so enamored by the way this guy's playing. He's like total pro here. Just rocking it, man. So that's a good
I know
part.
where all the objectives are. I played this a lot when it was originally released.
It came out, well, it was kind of, I remember like the first demos that the multiplayer demos for Return to Castle Wolfenstein had this mode, and then they made this a standalone. I think it was right after Return to Castle Wolfenstein came out.
It was originally going to be its own standalone expansion pack, but the single-player portion either never got finished or was of subpar quality, so Activision and Splash Damage decided just to release it as a free multiplayer-only component.
Yeah, and then they expanded on it with Quake Wars, which sadly, I guess is out of print, but you can still find copies on Amazon in particular, but
eBay.
You can't get it digitally, it used to be on Steam, and I guess if you had it on Steam previously, you still have it, but you can't buy it anymore.
Yeah, it seemed that when Bethesda bought id, the publishing rights switched to Bethesda, and Bethesda just decided not to republish it.
Which is unfortunate, because it was a good game. I think it was just poorly marketed, personally.
Yeah, it was...
Well, really and truly, they advertised it as sort of a tech demo at QuakeCon one year.
2006, that's when they debuted it.
Yeah, mega textures or something like that.
Yes.
And that was actually something that ended up getting used for Rage and Intech 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I remember those discussions. That was my first QuakeCon. Was 2006. They had the demo station in the room that is now all BYOC. They had to make the vendor area fit in with the BYOC that year in 06.
Yep, I remember that.
Everybody was like, "Oh, I'm not going to get a seat. I'm not going to get a seat because the BYOC is like 1,800 people." You know,
Like half
and
the seats were open.
yeah, I remember we sat like in the back of the BYOC, and it was empty back there. We were like the only ones. I'm like, why did we let? I went to my friend Travis. I'm like, why did we let you pick the row again?
I wanted to be in the back so I could watch porn.
You never know.
That's
back
typically
in those
what those
days.
guys are doing back there, just to be honest.
Yeah. It's hard to know. I think that's why DP needs to come back and bring back his Fat Patrol.
Man, everybody wants Fat Patrol back, huh?
Yeah, yeah. So like we just carry around some trouts with us and smack them with the trouts.
And you guys need that tactical gear though, but you'll have tactical assault trout.
Tactical trout.
You should get like those rifle
Assault trout.
those things for the rifle buttstocks that hold rounds and put that around the tail of the trout. And like have something in there.
Is that going to be legal?
I don't
in
know
Texas?
what.
A fully
it's like
automatic trout?
a fully automatic assault fish.
Is you gotta have a permit.
Everybody in Mumble's like, yeah, tactical trout.
You gotta have a permit for that.
Yeah, and you have to make that trout
Only
as
if we could seal it.
tactical as you can.
You gotta pay that tax stamp.
You have to go file your Form 4 with the BATF.
No. Just get the bump receiver.
Or you get that forearm one that doesn't. It's not a shoulder stock to the BATF. It straps to your forearm, but you can totally like put it in your shoulder because it's stupid useless when it's strapped to your forearm. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
So a buddy of mine has
No,
AK.
don't actually answer it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you.
They've captured the depot yard.
So, Kyle, how many people do we have in the server now? Is it filled up any since I said, hey, we're going to give away a seat?
We got 11 people.
11 people? Okay, that's good. That's good. But, you know, as butthurt as, frankly, as people got disappointed in not getting a seat, they really aren't doing a lot to get the freebies.
Command post damaged.
Well,
We
They had
need
their
to, I think,
opportunity.
next game night, grab a game that you can support up to 64 people with. What do you guys think?
We do. We should have a higher player count, and I'll actually play it, too, with the high player count. I'm actually leaving room for folks to join in with these older games.
We've captured
I'm doing everybody a favor. I don't need to win a seat. I have a seat.
I'm doing everyone a favor by not being on their team because I'm horrible at this
And
game.
no, people out there on the internet, I did not get a seat because of staff. You don't get a seat because you're staff.
Whoa?
I have to pay for my seat just like everybody else. And I am expected to show up, too. Seat or no.
I love watching the stream. You shaking your finger like that. But
Yeah,
really,
I do
pointing
not-
is impolite because that's kind of I can't think of the word. Intimidating. You need to use your whole hand.
Well, yeah, I
Knife
need a
hand.
knife hand because 5
Knife hand.
fingers says that people screwed up. This way I have 3 of them telling me I screwed up, and 1 telling them they screwed up, or 2. Or I could do like Breakfast Club.
command post
Breakfast Club. Or then there's this one.
Buddy
The
Jared.
Buddy Christ. Yeah, the Buddy Jared and this, or the Buddy Evil.
Actually, you
respond to
got
both.
the hair and the beard for it.
Not long enough on the beard, and it's not full beard. It's just the Van Dyke, the mustache with the goatee, like yourself, sir.
Ow, 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 ow. Quit shooting me.
Jarvis in the Twitch stream said, "No, you do the Clinton thumb fist point."
Oh. I
damn it.
did
Yeah.
not have sexual relations.
Oh man, I love cankles. You don't know where the where the leg ends and the foot begins. That's half the fun.
Oh. Ooh.
So Kyle's engineer there is asking, how do we want to do this last seat? So what do we do? Do we just should we just find a proverbial hat to put the names in and draw somebody, or?
I say yes.
Okay, I think that's a good
Completely
idea.
right.
Actually,
Yes.
so I've got some sticky notes. I've got a pen. I have a hat, and I have a wife that would be willing to draw a sticky note out of said hat.
Yes, somebody without any vested interest in who gets these. So
Does she?
I will go get the hat and the sticky notes.
What kind of
Alright.
hat is it? Please tell
A
me it's
cowboy
a
hat.
Oh.
and you have 15 minutes to do it roughly. So like I said, guys, keep playing. Don't worry about it. Keep playing.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, so being in the server qualifies you to enter.
Yes.
Yeah, if
And
you are in the
Spectator too.
server, you
Spectating
are.
too.
Yeah, and spectating because you show up. You show up too.
And it's a 200 megabyte download, so you still have time to download it and install it.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't have it now, it downloaded faster than I thought it would. I'm used to all these games now. It's like, oh man, it's like 20 gigs. Not going anywhere for a while. Grab a Snickers, because I don't have Google Fiber yet. Yeah, the guy from Austin don't have fiber yet. First world problems. It only took 3 hours for the demo to download.
On my way.
The question is, why are the notes sticky? It says,
So, I forgot. Meth is actually trying to. He's unable to attend QuakeCon this year. He bought seats. He's actually moving those to folks he knows. So do not include him in the drawing. So Myth and Weir should not be in the drawing because.
Yeah.
Ooh, and there goes your headset. Jared, your headset died.
Dang it! It does that. I've got to move that receiver away from that access point. That's a.
The answer is semen. Apparently.
Yeah.
What did I
Especially in a
miss?
blacklight hotel room. You'll be like, how the fuck did that get there?
they wanted to know why the notes were sticky.
Because they're Post-its. It is at his desk, people.
No. See, I don't need to do that because I have a hot wife.
Well, we didn't mute you, Meth.
Can you
What?
hear me?
We didn't mute you, bro.
Oh, someone did a vote to mute him in game,
What?
but it failed, so it doesn't matter.
And it failed. They tried to stop you like they tried to stop the metal, Meth.
Yeah,
You can't stop the swag.
Let the people mumble know of that. If they're in there and they don't want to win, let us know.
Yeah.
And won't include their name.
Yeah, we saw that, Meth. It's a little delayed because I'm not actually in the game spectating. I'm watching through Twitch. But all of you guys, if you are in the Wolf ET server, you're in the drawing. Now, Meth, you've already said that you don't want to be in the drawing because you're not able to come. But anybody else that doesn't want to be in the drawing, just let us know. But we're happy to just let everybody in. And for the love of Pete, please don't sell the seats that you win.
You love Pete? I love Pete too.
Oh yeah, totally. Like I have a man crush on Pete.
So should we also announce this on Twitter and in the forums? You have 15 minutes. Go.
We could. I've got Facebook up in a tab.
Do it.
Do it.
See how many people are paying attention at 9:45 Pacific Standard Time on a Friday night. I have no idea what time it is at Central Standard.
It's,
And
It's only 2 hours
just-
difference.
Yeah.
Well, I'm bad at maths.
Aren't you some kind of engineer?
Yeah.
I am, except I use octal, hex, and binary.
Don't you work for Boeing?
I don't do base 10 math.
Bro, do you even internet?
I can run the Microsoft calculator.
I just now figured out how to change your weapons, guys. Congratulations, DP has gone
You-
full
you
retard.
don't have a scroll wheel on your mouse?
Depot yard.
No, I'm talking about like in the classes.
Alright, so I guess I need to join the server as a spectator and start writing down names, tossing them in the hat.
Yep. So don't include Neg1, Skippy,
Obviously.
Math,
You could include me.
DP. You
I don't
already got a
count.
seat.
I know.
And we're any mods or admins of the forums are disqualified from winning any.
Automagically.
We are not giving these seats away to ourselves. Anybody that admins the forums, we are not giving the seats away to us because they're
that
not
was-
for us. They're for everybody else.
I think we all got seats anyway.
Honestly, I thought you just said we don't have autism. I was like, yeah, I don't think so.
I think all of us have seats. Kyle, you've got a seat. Chris, you've got a seat. I've got a seat. Philip, you got a seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we all
I've got
managed
two.
to
One
snag
for
our
me
seats.
and one for my son.
And we didn't cheat or anything. We had to, I had to sit through the queue like everybody else.
Wait, you bought a seat for your unborn child?
Maybe. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I mean,
You gotta
he's
start
gonna be
him off
born.
young.
He's gonna be born by then, but
Gotta start them off young.
All right, so I am. Where do you find your favorites?
at the top,
the
underneath the
internet.
first tab, it says Internet, and you click that and change it to like favorites or local.
Aha!
And I just posted to the Facebook page that if somebody wanted a seat, they have to get here before midnight Central Daylight Time.
Here, I'll post it up on the forum in the game night thread.
Did we get
Okay.
more players in now, or is it filling up more?
About the same, it looks like.
Well, somebody's going to get a seat out of that bunch.
Now, did Omega Total already win a seat?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Disqualified.
Yeah, sorry, Omega Total. You already won. We're only letting people win one seat. Everybody that can win gets one.
All right, so I'm just
Uno.
going to start writing down names. If anyone leaves before midnight, you don't go in the hat. You must be in the server at midnight. Yes?
Yes. So Jarvis asked again, about games, free-to-play games. We try to do that. We did do. Well, the only commercial game we've done, I think, is Unreal Tournament 2K4, right?
Yeah, and it's
Yes.
relatively inexpensive.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
old,
'cause it's
you
like
can
12
find
bucks.
Find it under $10 most places.
Yeah. So I don't know if we're going to do a high player count game. We may do a game that costs money, but people will have. And if we do another event with,
World of Warcraft. Everyone
I don't, even
PvP.
own, I don't own that game.
Everyone
Sorry.
PvP.
If we did we'll have to figure it out. I say let's put up a poll, and we'll find some candidates for next game night, and we'll put up a poll on the forums. You can vote on what game we play.
I want to see
do
that
three
server
choices.
packed.
Three
Oh,
choices.
hey. Battlefield 1942 is free on Origin.
Oh, right.
Yes.
We could do. Oh man, I will play that. You know
It's
what?
old.
I think Battlefield 1942 is a good choice because we can run our own server easily.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we can get a lot of
we could
people in
splice
like a
up and do
boatload.
desert combat.
Oh yes, I forgot. Desert Combat does work with that too. DC Final. So I'll tell you what. Screw the voting. I think Battlefield 1942, the free Origin edition.
I guess you're gonna make me download Origin.
My plan worked.
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, you're gonna just be a jerk, DP.
Wah.
EA got my money years ago when they released the booster packs for Battlefield 2, and then the booster pack for 2142.
I agree with Skippy. Let's do a 40-man raid on WoW. Go.
40-man raid.
All level 1 characters. We'll do a raid on Hogger.
All right,
Hogger,
so
I forgot
just
about that.
checking. Sir, Skippy, DP, and Stimpy are all our guys?
No, I don't know about Stimpy.
Stimpy is not our guy.
Okay.
I mean, if someone doesn't want a seat, they need to speak up and let us know.
I think Methenware was the only one who spoke up and said he didn't want to be in the drawing, so I guess we're going to go with everybody but him.
And the
Now,
Omega
I
guy. if you
think
wanna-
there's
Yeah.
only... Oh, there we go. There's some player slots. Okay. I thought you could only have 6 players aside, but that didn't seem right.
No, it's a 20-person server.
Okay. Yeah, so if we get close to 20, I'll have to duck out.
Yeah, if we get close to 20, DP.
Meth, I like that idea. Meth in Mumble just said, no, we need to all get a trial of EVE Online and get in the newbie ships, and we'll play Microsoft Excel in space. Seriously, it's spreadsheets in space.
Oh, I've played it. It's crazy.
I used to have an account, and I actually... Going through wormholes is not fun.
Well, getting outside and going to nullsex, have fun dying.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
Pod race. PAX every year. They do this pod race.
Oh, and the Wildcat has QDQ. He said don't include him.
The Wildcat. All right, let me.
Yeah.
All right, so there is the sticky fur of the Wildcat behind the chair.
A couple other people have joined.
I
Now it's 8 on 7.
Well, at least it's not. Who said they didn't want to be included?
Get out of my way! I'm lagging.
Stimpy, why don't you want to be included? Or do you already have seats and have nobody to give one to? Okay, Stimpy is out too.
Stimpy. Sticky note for Stimpy.
Yes, thanks for clearing that up. I'm sorry I called you Stimpy earlier. Huge Nickelodeon fan back in the day, sorry.
Oh, it is Stimpy?
Stimpy, you idiot!
Reinforce the bridge.
I hope that's a good Ren for you.
Alright, so the only complaint I have about this game is you cannot toggle the score screen. You have to
No, you
hold down.
can't. It's a pain.
Yeah, UT2K4 was better about that. If you hit the right function key in spectator mode, you got a scoreboard.
I hate toggles though while you're
Oh,
playing.
somebody wasn't moving the tank the whole time?
Yeah, toggles while playing suck, especially console. Like I'm trying to switch to weapon slot 1 on a game, and I hit the tilde by accident, and the friggin' console comes up like, why isn't it moving? And I look over, I've got like a bunch of W's, A's, S's, and D's at the friggin' console. Talk about way to fuck it up.
Tildes.
The tildes.
The tildes.
I think that's what the cable company rubs whenever I complain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't like your service? Oh, tell us how that makes you feel. Oh, you want to go to another cable company? What's that? You can't because we're the only one? Oh, that's too bad.
Too bad.
Damn it, stop changing teams, people.
He's trying to write down notes, folks. If you move teams, it's going to make Freak's day not so great.
Okay.
You guys are jerks.
You're getting pwned.
Getting pwned? Man, Kyle's like, dude, you just wrecked this game.
You know how I know when my allergy medicine wears off?
How, Chris?
Is that how?
Seriously, it's wearing off now. My eyes are so itchy.
You allergic to cats?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ghetto Blaster.
I still have a bit of eye allergy from cats, but it's actually waned a bit as I've gotten older. When I was a kid, it was like, you know, I couldn't breathe, and my eyes would be like all watery, so I couldn't see anything. And now that I'm an adult, it's like almost non-existent.
I'm an adult.
I'm an adult, and I took it and threw it on the ground. I don't need your handout, phonies.
Go, tank, go. Gilligan, face rolled.
Seriously, face rolled.
Okay, so this is actually kind of funny. So, like, everyone that wants to participate is on the Axis team. And all of our folks and the folks that don't want to participate are mostly on the Allies team.
Really?
That's convenient.
If the Allies win, they don't get a seat.
Oh.
But the only person that's over there that didn't want to participate is Eichward and Chaperone.
Chaperbone?
Chaperbone. And then, of course, we got Omega Total on Axis, but he already won a seat.
Yeah, so we'll just do the drawing in 4 minutes.
I got 15 players minus our folks.
It's a 1 in 15 chance of winning.
Well, hang on, let me count. 1, 2,
Unless someone else joins.
3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 people on the Allies team don't want to participate. So that's actually a 1 in 9 chance.
Those are pretty good odds, 1 in 9.
1 in 8, actually, because Omega Total has already won a seat.
Yeah, so 1 in 8, man. You guys lucked out, like, really well just for playing with us, and we love the folks that come out for game night. I think it's a very similar crowd always now, but it's awesome. You know, it's like you guys are great.
The dedicated
Now,
ones.
I got the sticky notes all laid out in front of me, and so as I put them in the hat, we will make sure that people in the server go into the hat that wanted to participate.
All right. So
But,
you'll have a little bit of a roll call.
Yeah. So I believe folks that didn't want to participate were Stimpy, Wildcat. Was there one other?
Methanware, because he's not able to make it, so he's trying to unload his seats that he bought.
Okay. And then the QCon forum admin, which is Neg1 DP, Sir Skippy,
Congratulations on your promotion, Sergeant.
Freak.
And Plight, if he's in there, he's not eligible either. Sorry,
I
buddy.
don't see Plate. Get a seat.
No, he
What?
He did. He's got a seat.
Okay,
He's
I was
got
about
a
to
seat.
say.
I'm just
if
saying he's
Plite
not
didn't get a
eligible.
seat, what a plight that is.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, the only QCon Forums admin that didn't get a seat was Kamikaze.
Is he coming?
I think he is.
I don't know.
I think he's still coming, but he,
If he's come, I don't think he ever games.
no, he has a
I
new
quit.
job and he works night shift.
Yeah, I know. Last time I was in OKC, I saw him, and he looked like he just got out of bed.
No, he's gotten a job. Yeah, a job since then. He's a manager at some store or something, but he works night shift. And he's lost like a lot of weight, so you may not even recognize him at QuakeCon this year.
He's done a really good job losing all that weight. He was working on the road, and that it does shit to your waistline.
Yep.
You eat nothing but junk food when you're working on the road.
Oh, I know. When I was down at OKC, that's all I did, junk food. That's all I had time for.
Yeah, dude, several years ago, I was 100 pounds heavier than I am now because I was a field tech for Dell, and all you did was like, oh, stop to the convenience store, get the chicken nuggets, and get the burritos, and get the beef jerky, and get the, the half a gallon of diabetes.
Seriously, thanks, Obama.
Yeah, thanks, Obama.
All right, we are 2 minutes out.
2 minutes, everybody. We'll be calling it out of this drawing here, so stay on the server. You have to be in the server to win.
Go to the tank.
Get to the tank. It's World War II, so there's no chopper, unless there's a Flatner hanging around somewhere.
Actually, the Japanese had a working helicopter prototype that was never deployed on the battlefield.
Well, I know the Germans had the Flatner Syncropter, which is the two intermeshing rotors that are canted.
Yeah,
They had that, the Flatner.
It's a lot like the, what are they called, the Chinook?
No, the Chinook's not a Syncropter. It's a tandem rotor helicopter.
And, so the German one had on the side.
So it had the two rotors side by side, and they meshed in with each other, so they would their discs overlapped. But they call them syncropters because the blades are synchronized, so they don't ever cross each other. They actually perform better at high altitudes with heavy loads. Fun fact for the day about aircraft.
So the blades pass through each other's.
Shut up, Meth. You know that we're geeks. You're one of us. You shut up. I heard that.
Look this up.
Oh, well, the game around just
Still
ended.
15 players.
So Morningwood, did you get his name?
No, not yet. He's new.
7 on 8 right now.
But he's a spectator, so he's not playing.
Black.
Spectators count. Spectators do count, as long as they're in the server.
Let me write down that freak guy's name real quick.
As I said before, this is probably one of the best gaming communities on the internet. I will put that up against any other gaming community. I love the QuakeCon community.
Is it midnight?
Yeah.
It is midnight. It's 12:01 by my clock.
All right, so let's do this. So we got Morning Woody,
Crumpled up and shoved in the hat.
Chaperbone. Is he still here?
Yeah.
Yep. Eichward.
Yes.
Eichward.
Ghetto Blaster.
The map's changing.
Brizgonaut.
Brizgonaut.
Yeah, I can still see it on the stream, so we're good for a little bit. Rampoon.
Yeah.
What color is Fatality's shirt?
Yeah. Sorry, incomplete answer. But he got Goat Simulator.
You got the goat.
Yep. Make sure you make sure you passes. Make sure Rampoon. Make sure you send your Steam ID to DP, and he'll get that sent out to you. DP just messaged me with his infos.
Yep.
Nice.
Let me see. Black. I have a thing here for Black, but I don't see him on the server. Was he there when we left?
He was there. Is he gone?
He might still be loading, or he might not have reconnected.
Repair the water pump.
We'll set it to the side.
Alright.
We'll check.
I'll set it to the side. We'll check him last.
Yeah.
10A. Also not here.
10A is in there.
Yeah, he is.
I don't
He's still
see
on
him.
it.
Oh, yep, at the top.
First person on access team.
And OMG Popsicles.
Popsicles.
Do we want to give Black a few seconds to get back?
Yeah, we can give him a minute.
Is there anyone I missed?
I am not seeing anybody that has not either won a seat already or one of us, the staffers.
DP, Sir Skippy, Wildcat, Stimpy, and Freak are not entering. Alright, so
I'm an engineer.
what do you guys want to call it? Like, give him 1 minute to get in? And if he's not in, he's gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 more minute. 1 minute.
Alright, so let's get Jeopardy going. Engineer.
I have it playing.
And here I'm whistling it. You should have said something.
Thanks,
He
Trebek.
just, yeah, but I think Kyle just likes me being an idiot.
Do you really have it playing?
Yeah.
On the stream.
The stream. if
Jeez.
you want
Yeah,
to
we
stream.
can't hear it because it doesn't come into Skype.
Mr. Engineer getting all fancy over there.
Yeah, he is getting super fancy. He's not the engineer from True Capitalist Radio, though, so we treat him a lot better.
Command post constructed.
We should have a call-in phone.
Because
Then
the
I mean,
roads
he's
are
acting
blue.
like that.
Your Royals Harbor.
Fuck you, Texas. Fuck you, Lone Star Beer. You know what? Being from Texas, a native Texan, I have no problem with that song. It's hilarious.
Because Lone Star Beer is terrible.
I know it's awful. Even when it's free, I still want a refund after I drink it. Okay, so we've passed our minute. I am sorry, Black. Has he shown up back in,
He
Kyle?
has not.
No.
Okay, sorry about that.
Black's ticket.
Left the
Behind
server.
Alright, now let me get in my beautiful assistant.
She
We're
is
not
beautiful.
George R.R. Martin here saying things are coming when they never come.
She's glowing.
Yes, you do. You get to talk with my friends.
Oh dear.
We have Mrs. Freak with us.
Hi, Miss Freak.
Hello.
Dynamite planted.
Oh, what killed me? That was terrible.
You're awful, DP.
I know.
Good luck, everybody.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Kyle, can we get a drum roll, please?
I don't have
You'll
that.
have to do the drum roll, sweetie.
Oh, he doesn't have a drum roll.
All right.
And the QuakeCon seat, last one of the night, goes to... Morning Woody!
Yay!
Morning Woody wins the seat. So I hope.
Woody.
So
Such a perfect name.
yeah. So apparently he's not in Twitch. So somebody might have to tell him in the server that he won a seat at QuakeCon.
Well, if he's not able to claim it, I don't know.
No, he is. Sorry, yeah, he is. I just saw he's
Okay,
Dr.
he is.
Morning Woody. So, buddy, you won the seat. That's our third one. That's the last one we had to give away tonight. You won the seat. Sorry I missed you in the list earlier, but your name's different. Go to QconForums.com. If you don't have an account already, register PM DP_ your information. And what information do you need, Chris?
I need your real name, your handle, an email address, and like a number I can contact you in just in case. I promise I won't abuse it. Crossing my fingers on the abuse part.
Of course he has an account. He's a good man. Thank you, sir.
Please tell us what your account name is if it's different from here.
Well, that's the purpose of the PM to DP.
Yes, we have to
Don't
know.
tell them how to cheat.
If he has a different username on the forums.
Why isn't stabbing somebody instant kill? There it is.
Because it's not Battlefield, Chris. But yeah, so I'm glad we gave away some seats. We had a runner-up prize for one of the drawings. That was a really good interview with Fatality. Here we are. It's 7 after midnight here. I have been on my feet for most of the 4 hours that we have played, and I didn't even play. So I'll tell you what. I want to thank everybody for coming out playing with us. Our winners, congratulations to them. I look forward to seeing y'all at QuakeCon. We will have our huge 4x10 banner up in the BYOC. You'll know where we're sitting. You will not miss us, I guarantee it.
It's a big
come by, say hello. Special thanks to Fatality for coming out and hanging out with us. He was really cool to do that with us. He's always welcome to join us in the future. So, any parting words from you, Chris?
Nothing. I just want to say thank you guys for joining us again. Kyle, thanks for being the engineer. Jared, thanks for being your backup. Freaky, thank you for helping me co-host. I guess we're co-hosts together. Just thank you guys. Oh, I can't wait till next time.
And we still have
We
more
will
seats
announce.
to give away in
We have-
future contests.
Yeah, we still
That's
have.
true.
a lot
We have more seats. We got maybe some more games to give away. We will definitely be keeping everybody posted on the next game night. We will announce the dates on the forums, on Facebook, on Twitter, when we have the date set. And I think the game we have decided upon now is Battlefield 1942 because, again, it's a freebie if you install Origin. I'm sorry if you hate Origin, but, I mean, we're running out of free games to play here. We're trying to do something new every time.
Technically, we only have one more until QuakeCon. After
No,
this,
because May and June.
yeah, we have two more. We have Battlefield 20, that one, and then we have one more after that.
Yeah, so we'll figure out what to do with the one in June.
I'm assuming we're going to
We'll
play
let you
Quake
guys know
Live.
if you get any more special guests or, if Fatality wants to join us again, he is more than welcome to do so, but he may show up incognito.
Then everyone will call him a hacker.
Yeah. That's the biggest compliment to your skill, though, is when people think you hack.
It really helps when I unmute my mic.
Yeah. Oh, you've been saying things, freak?
Yeah. So I think in June we need to try and get a copy of client-server Doom.
Ooh.
Up to 32-player deathmatch.
Okay, well,
Like classic Doom.
we will, we'll have to figure that out. So, Kyle, you want to play us off with Ain't Worried About Nothing?
It's already playing.
Oh, excellent. Way ahead of me there. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Good night.
Good night. Ain't nothing but a thing.
No, it ain't worried about nothing.
Ain't worried about nothing.
Anytime,